Ahoy, y'all. It's Miss Chris here in Merle's Inlet, South Carolina. So, I am back for episode number 4 of Tales of the South Strand. So, let's see. The last time where we left off, Smiley Bingham had just been murdered. Now, his trial was about to come up, and suddenly someone killed him. And who was that person? We believe he was poisoned by his wife. Yes, Smiley's own wife decided to get even with him and poisoned him. However, she was never arrested for the murder. So to this day, it is still a mystery what happened to Smiley Bingham. It's too bad she didn't knock him off, before it killed poor Ruth Bingham, Poor thing. So now Smiley is out of the picture. But the tale does not end there. You see, be many years later, that the Bingham family will be sitting around the family farm in Florence County. That's Smiley's wife, children, and a couple of her grandchildren, I believe. It is said that Edmund Bingham, her son, comes to visit them. And Edmund Bingham, they say, is quite mad. And they say that Edmund pulled out a gun and shot and killed every member of his family on their farm. His mother, siblings, and other family members. True story. So, Edmund is arrested for the murder of his family. So just before his first trial is to come up, he curses everyone who has anything to do with his trial. And he tells them, I will outlive you all before all this is done. And with that, a juror dropped dead right there in the courthouse. And that was the beginning of the curse. So not only did Edmund go through one trial, he went through a second, had to go through a third trial. Why? Because I believe people kept dropping dead. Finally, at the end of his third trial, of course, Edmund was found guilty of murdering his family. But after he got thrown in prison, and he spent many, many years there, I found out that he actually outlived anyone and everyone that had anything to do with his murder trial. True story. So, that is the end of my story about the Binghams. Now, some people believe the Bingham family still haunts the old family farm down in Florence County. Some people believe that Ruth, she still haunts the reeds behind Sunnyside Plantation here in Merle's Inlet. Some people believe that they can still see a wispy figure of a woman. She is in back of the reeds, just walking about the back of Sunnyside Plantation, probably still trying to cool herself from our summer heat. So, thank you for joining me for this episode of Tales of the South Strand. I have many more tales to tell you. Ghost stories, history, or maybe mystery the next time. So join me again and we'll find out what story I have for you then. So in the meantime, God bless, Godspeed, Take care of yourselves. Ta.